Hey there, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Civilization 6 Rise and Fall in our Great SCOT series. We are in a golden age. We didn't quite get the awesome golden age that I was hoping for, and that's just because, hang on, let's go ahead and get this dig site. That's just because monumentality was not an option anymore, and I should have known that. You guys have probably been telling me in the comments that that would not be an option. The dedication bonuses that you have available to you change as you go through time. Sometimes you get to repeat certain bonuses, but you don't get them later in the game. They change. We have a very nice bonus that's helping with production right now and a few other things, but we're not getting anything else. Let's go ahead and just get one of our own artifacts. It's a stone tablet. That's very good. An old artifact. And I need to go ahead and clear that pin. All right, Aberdeen has finished a trader. I kind of want to put you in Haddington. We need to support the construction of Big Ben however we can. Edinburgh needs housing. We also need to chop down... We'll tell you what, let's go ahead and just do... Let's do a farm for now. Let's get this caravel back. Oh, hello. We've got a German warrior monk here. We can still hop on the other side of him. That's fine. Okay, we finally have that second iron. We've been waiting for that forever and a day. Number of cities with housing issues, so I'm working on getting buildings and or improvements set up that will make that better. Statue of Liberty is now only 15 turns away, and we are not close to growing, unfortunately, in Edinburgh, so that's not going to change.
Let's get on our knees and pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
Oh, bless you, Adam Savage. All right, so... Oh, great person. What do we have? Great merchant! Nice! 500 gold and 2 free envoys. All right, so this trader is... Yep, probably Brasilia. Or, you know what I could do? I mean, I'm enjoying the extra science for sure. But I've pretty much maxed it out, and I kind of want to just trade with Krakow. That way the city grows faster. I just feel like that's ultimately the better choice. All right, we have to get 209 era score, by the way. Great person activated. 2 new envoys. We did take control of Geneva. We can take control of Candy. We can get a relic every time we discover a new natural wonder. And there might still be a few natural wonders to be discovered. So we could take them from Germany right now. Germany would hate my face. But yeah, let's do that. Because if we can get some extra relics, that will help with our coming cultural victory. Alright, this is... We're finally discovering some of Lautaro's territory. Finally. Only took forever. Let's move you up here. Archaeologist is going to check out that dig site before long, and then you just need to work on improving those woods tiles. Also, we have enough to buy a few more builders, so I will do that, mainly for Haddington. We've got a few tiles that need to be improved. We have one... Actually, you are going to be able to take care of all of it, I think. But still, we need to build some farms, because Haddington is still struggling with housing. So I'm going to buy a builder here, and probably buy one somewhere else as well. Also, hang on, we got another dig site that I never marked here. You guys were probably telling me about that, I imagine. Let's add a pin. Dig site. In Peebles. That might be a new one. Maybe it's a new one. Alright, Haddington. Builder. And we can buy at least one more. Let's go ahead and buy one in Pierced. Because there's some production tiles that could really help out with the construction of that district. Alright, let's go for that spy. Alright, Sterling, where can I... Hang on, let's take a quick look at our trade routes. We've got a lot supporting Haddington. 13 turns away from Edinburgh, finishing the Statue of Liberty. Any other wonders being built anywhere that I'm forgetting about? I kind of... You know what? We need to put a trader down here in Wigtown. This city needs to grow faster, because if this is going to support an endgame wonder, I want them to be able to build it quickly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fabricate a scandal in Geneva, just to ensure that we don't have competition for envoys there. We already took Geneva, so kind of got ahead of ourselves a little bit. But it's okay. We're still going to use that brand new spy ability, which I'm going to use to great effect in future series, and I cannot wait to do it. You, sir, are blocking my archaeologist. You need to move. There's a city-state unit. If I had a nickel for every time a city-state unit has blocked me for lack of a more vulgar term that I almost used there in this game, I would be a millionaire. Needlessly, too, there's... Oh. Let me guess, another joint war. Yep. Oh, they're back! The dynamic duo is back! Fine, I'll kill you both. And they're gonna attack my caravel, of course they are. Right as I'm trying to explore and find that last natural wonder, you're gonna do this to me. Oh my god. Alright, well, it's on now. It is so on now. Alright, good. This caravel is promotable. And we are gonna get attacked on our coastal cities here. Okay, well this gives us a chance to change the pace slightly. Interesting, Granada is at war with us as well. Alright, so this caravel, I want to go ahead and give them additional... well, they're going to be fighting, but I love the movement bonus for the caravel. I think I do still want to give them that. Great artist. Yup, let's take that. Yeah, a lot of city-states have just involved themselves in the war on account of all that. Alright, let me go ahead. One thing I could do, I could genuinely do this. I could... Right now we're a merchant republic. I could switch to a policy that gave... Well, no, I don't have the option anymore. Never mind. I don't have the option. It's different anymore. I can't switch to theocracy and be able to buy land units. It's based on a building, which I've already built something else. Never mind. Don't have that option. Sad day. Okay. Donatello. Is there not a spot for you? I'm guessing there's not. No. Sorry, Donnie. We'll figure you out in a second. So, all right. Well, since we're at war now, hang on. That knight we can't promote, but this builder we definitely can do stuff with. Let's go ahead and get that bonus resource improved. Let's sink this caravel. Goodbye, before you wreck my shipyard, you jerk. Alright, and we do need to clear that dig site. Is your name Bonnie? Bonnie the archaeologist, I love it. Phenomenal. Alright, so speaking of that, we need additional spies to help us out, but I guess what we need to do before anything else, this city is not really ready for production yet, though. They're just not. Could I do another builder just to help solidify this area? There's nothing else really to add. I mean, I could do another fishery here if I bought a tile, but... Ugh. Let's do meeting walls just in case. Or ancient walls. And I guess, yeah, we're going to work in a ship or a workshop there, so it will be eventually more productive. Krakow, yep, definitely do a factory. That'll help production in multiple places. Robert the Bruce Amphora. We're going to get a number of artifacts from our home turf at first. Okay, so Haddington, what tiles do you own? I can't build anything there, and there's no real need to build anything there. But I can go out here and build a mine. And then you... Yep, once I built that, once I have some cattle there, or not cattle, but there's already cattle there, but once I have a pasture there, things will be better. So Edinburgh, you want to keep trading with Recife? That's fine with me, honestly. That's a really nice trade route. Statue of Liberty is done in 12 turns. That's going to give me some free settlers right there, so that'll help. Okay, I need to improve that cattle. So production in air is about to go way up, thankfully. All right, this field cannon will be useful to me if I move them elsewhere. So let me go ahead and move them to Payers. It's going to take them a while, sadly, to get there, but we're going to move them nonetheless. And let's see if I have other units that could do similarly. Yeah, if I came over here, I could go ahead and start moving on Dutch cities if I really wanted to. I mean, this is the second time they've declared war on me, and I'm kind of pissed. So let's go ahead and start moving our army across the continent. We are still using, I believe, the logistics promotion, which, as long as they start moving in our territory, they get additional movement per turn. No, government, please, not religion. Yeah, logistics. That's helping. Okay, Wigtown. Ooh, if you trade with Rio, that's fantastic production. That's fine. That's a decent food boost. The production boost is good too. Well, I guess I really should have done a food boost. The fish in this area are just not good enough on their own. Yeah, I should have done a food-based route. I didn't realize how crappy it was. Even with the crabs. Aren't these supposed to be for... Yeah. I'm really surprised at the growth rate of this city, even though it's on a growth focus. Okay. It is what it is. Let me go ahead and... I can move this unit out. Alright, I'm going to try and get this caravel to go this direction, because I'm about to circumnavigate the world. If I can just get them through this territory, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Is there anything else I need to buy with Faith? Probably need to go ahead and buy some medieval walls in these coastal cities. Let's do that, just so that they're nice and fortified, and I don't have to think about it. Oh, requires ancient walls. Oh, they need to be repaired. Alright, well... What's the deal? Why can't I repair them? Odd. Alright, well, not going to worry about that then. Next turn, please. Don't need that lens either. Go away. Cleo, I don't like you. I never have. So this caravel just got a promotion. They're going to get... These guys are going to give them a pretty hard time. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be rough. But I gave them extra movement, so if I can get them to move away fast enough, I might escape. No, 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 no! Should have seen that coming. 2 tiles away from Apeldoorn. Well, 1 caravel down. Well, now I'm definitely taking your city.
No one in his senses ought to do so, without first being clear in his mind what he intends to achieve by that war, and how he intends to conduct it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think Wilhelmina realizes what she just did.
And the growth of urban concentrations that led to a sense of anonymity.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get that tile improved. Now, what's going on here? Why can't I build walls? Can I not improve? Why can't I? That's weird. Okay, so we've got some units on the way over. And an archaeologist still... I need to clear that. Bye-bye. Still looking for additional dig sites. Go ahead and do the one in Haddington. Okay, good. We can build a mine here. Help with production of Big Ben. Didn't help too much. How about the pasture? That did help 1 turn. Good. 20 turns away from an extra economic policy. Okay, so now we have an additional governor title if I go for mobilization. And I do want to have armies and armadas. So let's go ahead and move for that, because Wilhelmina has just pissed me off by sinking my ship. She's crossed a line. And we are going to war. Let's see. Wrocław, I guess what you can do here... See, this city's still not that built up. So why don't you work on a builder so that we can improve stuff around here and you can do away with your housing problem. But there are other cities which will have stuff to do. And these are Brazilian apostles. I'm okay with them messing around to a point. There's really nowhere for you to go. There will be in 6 turns, though. Alright, this musketman needs to be over here. Yep, additional production. And you'll have 1 more charge which you can use on that cattle. So similar production boost there. I'm moving them 1 tile at a time. Because I don't want to be seen. Okay, yeah, that... For a second I got excited. I was like, oh yeah, I gotta have that caravel run away. But then, no, it's dead. I'm so mad. Thankfully, though, with the amount of gold we're making, we'll be able to buy some units, I think. And our coastal cities are closing in on being done with their projects. We got some religious warfare happening here. Some Catholic influence surging. Oh yeah, we're going to need to cleanse these cities. So I'm going to train some inquisitors. Because Brazil's religion is actually kind of spreading in my territory, given how much I've been trading with them. Oh good, that caravel is promotable. That's actually kind of perfect. Let's move you there. Give you +1 movement so you can run away. So I guess I should have given them a combat bonus. That I don't know that would have helped them survive. The other caravel, I mean, but it is what it is. All right, in Haddington, if I clear this marsh, that's in your territory, right? It is. So if I clear the marsh, that'll help the city grow. Wow, by a couple of citizens. Was not expecting that. And it's almost up to a 15th. That was a huge growth spurt. Whoa, all right. Well, let's put a farm over there, too. That's really good. Not expecting that. Perished is taking its sweet time, though, getting this water park done. Archaeologist has arrived in Haddington. We got a Robert the Bruce artifact automatically. It's an ancient scroll, and we will clear that dig site. How we doing on the culture victory? Take a quick look. Starting to climb. I have a feeling that we are heading towards an overwhelming culture victory, but the draw of the remaining episodes of the series is going to be me slaughtering Wilhelmina. I hate to do it, really, because, I mean, I think she is getting suckered into these deals by the Mapuche. If she's the one doing it, then fine. All right, so Haddington is the largest city in our empire. I also think we might be heading for a Dark Age, which can lead to some pretty fun policies. As I mentioned early in the series, maybe in episode 1, I believe, Dark Ages aren't bad. It's a different dynamic. You have to be ready for them, because your loyalty pressure does drop tremendously. All right, so there's an additional antiquity site. All right, I've almost circumnavigated the world with this caravel. Almost there. We just need to get past Tilburg, and we will have gone around the world. Oh, look! You're actually going to say something nice to me. Okay. Yeah, all right. All right, Cleo. Two turns away from our second spy. We can use that to mess with the Netherlands. 17 turns away now from Big Ben. That helped tremendously. And let's go ahead and get a farm built. That will help a little bit with housing, though apparently not a lot. Donatello, still nothing to do. And let's go ahead and get those fish improved and perished, please. There we go. We have circumnavigated the world a little bit sooner than expected. +4 era score for that. We're still a long ways off. Wow, 31 off. Had to stare at that for a second, just in disbelief. From... Okay, what are you offering me, Victoria? I see a relic here. You're willing to give me You're going to give me that relic? Really? You're going to give me a relic for just a temporary trade deal? All right, fine. If you're going to be that dumb, I'll accept your trade deal. Slightly out of character based on some of the decisions I made earlier in the series and how I justified them, but if she's going to give me a relic, I'll take it.
Never criticize a rifleman.
And there it is.
A mile in his shoes. That way, he'll be barefoot, and you'll be out of range.
The Highlander. Just making a note of that, given that we just got it. All right, there's that. Okay, I also need to bring the caravel back up here. Now that I've circumnavigated, I can explore a little bit more with that unit. Also want to make sure I don't lose them needlessly. All right, so this musketman is definitely going to need to be... Can I go ahead and buy a musketman here? I think I can. Yeah, I can. So we're going to core him up. I can do the same with this unit here. I don't think I can buy a knight yet, but if I can, 720 gold. So next turn I'll be able to. Choose research. Okay, this will give us access to the Ironclad. I think I want to do that because this is kind of a naval war that we're fighting, so stronger navy units sooner is generally a good thing. I can train another spy, which I do want to do. And also we can go ahead and get our unique unit, the Highlander. Let's take a look. There's our first Highlander. He has 65 range strength. And hang on, let's take a quick look at the Highlander. I think it's in certain conditions. +5 combat strength bonus when fighting in hill and forest terrain. He's a strong reconnaissance unit. So we have a couple of those, I believe. But that was a really expensive upgrade, so we're not doing that again for a minute. Okay, so some choices ahead. I mean, first thing I'm going to do, I think I'm actually going to crank out a... Oh my gosh, so many choices. Let's go ahead and do the medieval walls, because that'll help with culture and tourism too. I could even do Renaissance walls. That's our capital. Might as well have some really nice walls around it, right? But let's do a builder, because there's still some tiles around Stirling. There's a shameful number of tiles around Stirling that haven't been improved yet, so that needs to be fixed. Also, oh hello, Wigtown has some basic center buildings that also need to be improved. Now, I can build a neighborhood, and that evidently... Hang on, let's take a look at that food market. +3 food. I really like that. That's really cool. So a food-based benefit. I could also do a harbor to help with food, and there's a really good spot for a harbor here. So that would help with growth. Let's throw that down first. And if I put you on production focus, will that help at all? Yeah, that's not too bad. Production focus it is. Now this builder... Let's go ahead and bring you to Stirling. You need to be brought to Stirling. We need to clear that marsh. And then we're going to core that unit up. And build those fish. Donatello still has nowhere to go, sadly. Also, while I'm thinking about it, let's train a couple of Inquisitors. Alright, now this is our brand new spy. So let's go ahead and pay a visit to the Dutch capital of Amsterdam and make Wilhelmina regret her life decisions. England has denounced the evil deeds of Egypt. I mean, she is pretty evil. Egypt is. Victoria has declared war on Cleo. Oh, interesting! The evil ladies are at war. Alright, Frederick is willing to give me gold per turn and elephants. Sure. I'll take your deal, Fred. Appreciate that. That helps me out a good bit. Since I can't buy builders and settlers with faith, I'm getting production otherwise, though, so it's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and use this Inquisitor straight out in that way. And also, Roxborough, I think, had a follower. No, I didn't want to select him. Yeah, you need to be cleansed. Edinburgh probably needs it more, though. Yep. Let's send that Inquisitor up to Edinburgh. And we have another great writer, Miguel de Cervantes. Don Quixote! You know what? We probably will need... I'm kind of tempted to train some apostles. I haven't done too many apostles yet, so let's do a couple. Just a couple. Haddington can train one as well. We have more choices now for apostle promotions, which is really nice. Okay, so Stirling doesn't have any kind of income production boosters yet. Ooh, if I replace the rice, I get a +5 gold bonus if I replace the rice. Is it worth it? Yes. Wow. That's amazing. All right, so we do need to get some military buildings going, don't we? Ooh, archaeologist, too. Let's start working on the archaeologist. Need that more than anything. All right, now this new builder, we need to replace some of that food bonus that we just lost, so we'll build some new farms. Donatello, I'll have you hang out there until such time as you're more useful. Miguel de Cervantes, nothing for you, man. Sorry. I really wish I could do better than that, but I can't at the moment. Any day now, I feel like Wilhelmina's going to start begging for peace, and I'm going to be like, nope, you sank my battleship. What's this? Carthage. Yeah, Carthage belongs to someone else now. Oh, hello! Well, that's not very nice.
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
Alright, so we can fire on them a little bit. But those walls are going to be gone soon, so what I need to do... I actually don't have anything that can fire back in the area. The field cannon's on its way, but it's still a good ways out. 4 turns away. We have this musketman that's just arrived, so I can go ahead in Peebles, I think, and buy... No, it's 960 gold to buy a musketman. Can't quite do it yet. So let's just have you hang out in Peebles. I love that we have a city named Peebles. It makes me so happy. Thank you for that suggestion. So much happiness. All right, if I go for sanitation, I'll have access to the sewer. On the other hand, if I go for steel, I can have artillery right now and battleships. Yeah, let's do that first. We just need a coal mine. See, there's the oil. I know where the oil's gonna be. Do I have coal anywhere in my territory, though? I don't think I do. Have I not revealed it yet? Maybe I haven't revealed it yet. No, I have. I revealed it with industrialization. So either I don't have coal, or I just haven't improved any yet. How is there no coal anywhere on this entire flippin' continent? Hey, Ally, do you have any coal? No, you don't either. Who has all the coal? Candy's got all the coal. Alright, well. Who's suzerain of Candy? I am. Why don't I have coal? Have they not improved it? Yeah, they've improved both. Candy, what's your deal, man? I guess we have to have... Yeah, well, no, that's luxury resources. So no, it's not Amani either. Candy. I'm your suzerain. We should totally have this coal. And we don't. Guys, comment section, let's talk. What's going on here? What's the explanation? Is it because did we just finish it? What tech did we just finish? I feel like we just finished steam power because we needed industrialization. Yeah, there's no way. I'm so confused. I don't know why we don't have that coal, but that's kind of frustrating. All right, so, well, I guess in the meantime, I can buy builders. Is there anywhere that I absolutely need to buy a builder? We're 13 turns away from Big Ben. Sterling did need some love, so why don't I go ahead and buy another builder for them? We need to move this Inquisitor out before I do, though. Actually, no, it's the great person we need to move out. Miguel, hang out over there, please. The Inquisitors have their own lair now. Let's go ahead and buy a builder. And we'll get the zoo going in Aberdeen to help those cities be happy. And then this Apostle has a promotion available. Gain 100 gold if this unit converts a city to your religion for the first time. 3 extra spreads when moving adjacent to a natural wonder for the first time. Let's do that. Then we have an Apostle over here. A relic is created if this Apostle dies in theological combat. We'll roll with that. Not the best promotions. Alright, so that's been cleansed. Roxborough needs to be cleansed. Edinburgh is about to be cleansed. Done. 5 turns away from the Statue of Liberty, and we're going to be putting out a bunch of naval units from that city. Wilhelmina is going to be a major focus going forward. Whether she likes it or not. Rio, yeah, we'll maintain that route. Now only 4 turns until the Statue of Liberty is done. Very nice. And I suppose I should keep building farms for a bit, but I could also build... I could do a mine and a pasture here. The pasture would not provide production, but it would provide culture. I think. No, I think that's only if the tiles worked, though. Yeah, it's only if it's worked. Because it's a tile-based benefit. Let's go ahead and clear this marsh. And that's the last charge for that builder. That gives 1 more citizen to Sterling as well. Bye, Victoria. We're 3 turns away from the workshop in Dundee, and then we can work on the factory. We might even be able to buy one before long, which would help with the production of Big Ben. Yeah, I'm going to do a mine there. Does not appear that we can do anything with that unit. Okay, you are a martyr. So let's see. Religious units. Any in the area? Yeah, there's one near Krakow. You, it looks like, are a debater, though. Let's take a quick look. Yep. You're a debater. So I'm going to need a guru if I'm going to do battle with you, sir. We'll have to look at that in a second. Roxborough is already cleansed. Aberdeen needs to be cleansed. And this episode needs to end. Hang on. Krakow definitely needs a visit from an Inquisitor. This Apostle gets 3 extra spreads when moving next to a Natural Wonder. Do we have a Natural Wonder in our territory? I feel like we do. Yeah, Uluru. Let's move you over there and get those extra spreads. Okay, just doing a little bit of exploration up here, and I will go ahead. Let's end the turn. We're moving into turn 239. Series going well. Definitely revealed a lot more of the world before this random war that's happening for no reason. Statue of Liberty is almost ours, as is the factory in Krakow, which is going to help with production in this entire area, including Ayer down here, so that's phenomenal.
People,
yep, we just lost 2 turns on the commercial hub.
If they do not have a real enemy, they will invent one in order to mobilize us.
Okay, so now we have Levy en Masse, which is going to improve our income a good bit. Nice. So now we have mobilization. That gave us some era score. We might get a standard age. I don't know that we'll get a golden age, though, unfortunately. So, okay, let me go ahead and stop this one here. And the next one, I think we're going to have one more episode of prep, if I had to guess. But we're getting close. Hang on, we've got this field cannon that will now be able to help defend Dumfries. And also get some experience in so doing. But yeah, if I had to guess, we have like one more episode of prep because we've got to finish these wonders, but they're very close to being done. Big Ben will probably finish next episode. I feel like turn times have improved, I have to say, with Rise and Fall. So that's really helping us move through these later turns a little bit faster than in past series. So we're going to stay focused on preparing to counterattack Wilhelmina, build a land attack force that can take Apeldoorn and move towards Amsterdam. We have a spy in Amsterdam already, so we'll be messing with her there as well. But I would imagine a good amount of warfare for the remainder of the series. Looks like Leftaro is attacking Geneva as well with one little ironclad. I doubt he's going to do much with that. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.